Gasol setting the pick for Rubio. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Passes it to Ramos. Offline with his three.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Pass to Fernandez. Rubio with a screen on Jordan. Fernandez. That's good.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboards, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Great, Doris. Thank you.
It's not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Outside Green. There's a good screen. Jordan. The pass to Ramos. They need this. Misses off the right iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Rubio dishes to Fernandez. Kicks it to Gasol. Rubio outside. Feeds it to Gasol. Working on Green. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Number 8. On the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Abrinas dishes it to Fernandez. Passes it to Abrinas. Shot from free throw range. Jordan with the rebound.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Here's Ramos. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Rubio, the pass.
Stay there.
I got ball.
There's the dish to Fernandez. He passes to Abrinas. Just 5 on the clock. Inside to Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on.
From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Abrinas. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. He dishes it to Fernandez. Back to Rubio. Pass to Abrinas. Sinks the three-pointer. Abrinas has got 5 points so far.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. It gave him a wide open look there.
Number 15, defended by Gasol. It's Jordan on the wing. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The drive by Rubio, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Here we go. Get it going.
Outside Jordan. The pass to Ramos. Green. They grabbed the wrong miss.
You got it. You got it.
Here's Abrinas. Three-pointer. Abrinas has got 8 points.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds. Watch that!
Number 11, defended by Gasol. Number 15.
Here we go.
And just miss after miss right now. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game.
Go.
Passes to Abrinas. Back to Rubio. Abrinas.
No shot.
No good with the triple. Pass to Ramos. Back to Jordan for the three, and the basket good. Jordan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Rubio gets a screen from Gasol. Fernandez, that's good.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Now here's Jordan.
I'm back. I got back.
Launches a three. That's good. He's got 6.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
Here is Rubio. Gasol setting the pick for Rubio. Back to Gasol. Cuts it 5. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Gasol's got his second basket.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point
Screen.
unbelievable.
He took good advantage of that screen. And that's now 6 points for Jordan. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Now the pass to Abrinas. He kicks to Gasol. Backing down. Three-pointer Fernandez. Outside Jordan. Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And like you said, they're making it look easy out there. Off to the fast start from outside.
Well, Kevin, shot making always makes the game look better, and it's much more enjoyable to call. And they're doing an outstanding job of finding each other, sharing the sugar, as we say, and knocking down the jump shot.
Building that confidence, huh? And he knocks down the first one.
You got it out. Put your switch down there. I got shooting.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Gets it to go.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Green.
I got him. Here we go. No shot.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Green.
Watch your
Outside the arc. No good.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings.
Who got ball?
He feeds it to Thompson. Wide open. And he knocks down the jumper. Thompson's got his first points in this one. Here's Rodriguez. Kicks it to Cleveland. Pass to Yui. And there's the feed to Clavel. No good on the triple.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. The shot is off. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Clavel. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. Number 13. Great D that time from Clavel.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play. And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Here's Rodriguez.
Here we go. Good look. Good look. Good shot.
Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Back to Thompson.
Watch outside.
6 on the shot clock. Number 14 sinks that one from the post. Here's Yui.
Watch that shooter.
Pass to Yui.
Kick it out.
He kicks it to Clavel. He passes to Yui. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Yui's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Been looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. The pass to Parks. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Number 14, defended by Clavel.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
Yeah, that's how the game is played. Inside. If you go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Passes it to Rodriguez. The dish to Clavel. Lets it go from 11. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .116 left here in the opening quarter. They set the pick. It's Thompson off the drive. Number 7. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
That's it.
1:03 left in the first quarter.
Get there. Skip.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Yui.
There we go. Get it out quick.
Here's the pass to Rodriguez. Here's Yui. Just trying to shoot. Number 14 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Thompson outside.
I got the help side.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rodriguez outside. And Huey kicks to Rodriguez. Number 20. And it's off from three-point range. Puts up the prayer. No good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spain up by 3. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon. We're back in a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Now, the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
Being 41% for the game. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, Ben McLemore in the tough town of Wellston, Missouri, near St. Louis. A tiny house with up to 15 people under one roof. At times, no food, no heat. A single mother working nights to provide. His senior year, his high school shuttered for good. Basketball was his one escape. He said, quote, "If you say you're from Wellston, they give you that look. It's just the reputation. It's a hard place to live and grow." But he says even now that he's made it out, I'm never going to forget Wellston. I was born and raised there. It's my heart and my pride. I'm going to give back. I want to build back to how it was. Guys, an extraordinary story.
An amazing story. And Doris, good thing it had a happy end. Thank you. Number 11, defended by Gasol. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is he knows who he is. I mean, he's an energy guy. Plays with a physicality about him, just toughness and grit. And he knows that's his ticket to playing time on the floor, and he does his best every single night.
And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. I mean, he can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisting his body, double clutching his shot. But he maintains a smooth approach to it all.
All that.
Now Rubio.
Yo, set it up.
He passes it to Abrinas. Back to Rubio. To halt the run. And that was good. Rubio's got 7 points. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
Get him.
Outside Jordan. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He dishes it to Green. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5.
We'll take him home.
Green, no luck.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Number 20. The shot misses. Great D that time from Jordan. Time from outside. Takes a 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Oh, gotta move.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Green dishes to Jordan. Puts it up. Rubio with the rebound. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Hernandez. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 15, defended by Gasol. The shot's good from Ramos. He has 6.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Rubio the pass to Fernandez. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing this team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Abrinas the pass to Rubio. 5 on the clock. Outside Gasol. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Number 15. Pass to Green. And he banks in the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. He feeds it to Fernandez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 5th assist in this one. Gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Kicks it to Green. There's the screen. The feed to Jordan.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Full 24-second shot clock. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've got in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
No one covering. Abrinas has got 11 points.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter.
Go.
Outside, Green feeds it to Jordan. Passes it to Ramos. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Jordan the pass to Ramos. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He's got 8.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter.
Hey,
Gasol with spin on Green. Dishes to Fernandez. He kicks it to Gasol. With the fadeaway. It's 3 on 3 on the fast break. Pass to Jordan.
Get it!
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
The free throw drops for Green. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Rubio the pass to Abrinas. There's the dish to Fernandez. Rubio. Here's Abrinas. The three-pointer off the mark. The drive by Green. Here's Ramos. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Gasol kicks to Rubio. And there's the pass to Fernandez.
Get it!
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
You get it! Come to me! Hit me, I'm open!
Number 14, defended by Gasol. Fernandez with the rebound. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Green with the block. They recover it. And Gasol gets it to go. A tight game here in Portland. Back to Green. He passes to Jordan.
Shoot that on you!
4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. Here is Fernandez, started by Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
First one falls for him. And Fernandez drops them both. Here's Jordan. 8 points for him. They set the pick.
Come on, box him out, man. Right there.
Tries to save it. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got his third rebound on the night.
Good boy,
He
good
hits
boy.
it to tie the game up. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter. Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Come get it.
Pass to Parks. Number 14. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
That's how you said it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Here's Clavero. He dishes it to Fernandez. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Back to Jordan. A baseline J. And that's off the glass and in. Jordan's got 10. Here's Rubio. He's got 9. With the lead pass, a timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Back to Jordan. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. Off the left rim and out.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
3-pointer Fernandez. Can't hit. The ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Number 14, defended by Fernandez. Pass to Jordan.
5 seconds.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Offensive rebound, number 14.
Come on, y'all. Push down.
He lays it in. He's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
He feeds it to Jordan. Pass to Parks. Number 14, blocked. Kicks to Fernandez. There's the feed to Rubio. Number 14. It doesn't go on the chance to tie. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. The drive by Green. Can't get it to go. Good D by Rubio. Here's Clavero. Feeds it to Fernandez. Dishes it to Rubio.
Switch.
He kicks to Clavero. Back to Rubio. Trying his luck deep. He's good. Rubio's got 12 points in the game.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Jordan the pass to Parks. Outside Jordan. The dish to Green. There's a screen. Back to Jordan. The 3 gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Fernandez dishes to Rubio. And the pass to Clavero. Off the pick. No good off the back of the rim.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Green, no luck. Now, here's Rubio. Rubio left side. Nails the 16-footer. Rubio's got 14 points for the game. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Happy Tuesday to all of you from us at 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've done a great job executing their offense. They've been avoiding sloppy mistakes. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Just absolute domination in this one for Jordan. He has 15 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
I got him.
Passes it to Green. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Number 15. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
It's one thing that might not get as much attention, but, you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screens.
And it's Green missing.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Rubio, guarded by Jordan.
Back door.
Jordan against Rubio. And Rubio gets to the score. There's Aprinas. No luck. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside. Here's Ramos. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Ramos. The visitors with the ball. Rubio gets a screen from Gasol. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First free throw is good.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And here's Rubio. 14 points for him. And it's Fernandez missing.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
He dishes it to Green. Here's the pick. Uncovered. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Rubio kicks to Fernandez. Pass to Gasol. Offside Gasol. 5 to shoot. Rubio. He tries for 3. Can't hit.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here.
And it's blocked by Fernandez. But he gets it back. Gasol with the rebound. On 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half. Here's Ramos. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Now, here's Rubio. He's got 14. Outside for Gasol. Rubio outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? Can't get it to go.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the looking work.
And it's Jordan with the jam. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
You have to like what you're seeing from Jordan.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Pulled loose. Into Jordan.
Right here.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
He feeds it to Rubio. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Number 15 defended by Gasol.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but a good defense there clogging the lane.
Gasol a screen. Here's Huey.
Yeah, baby.
And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Huey's got 5 now.
Perfect screen there. Set him up. Nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Thompson with it. Gasol covering. The shot's good from Ramos. 16 points for him.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Pass to Rodriguez. Pocket 6. Here's Ewing, defended by Ramos. Fires top of the key. No good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And there's the pass to Rodriguez. Passes to Ewing. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Rodriguez. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Switch.
Number 3. That 3 off the mark.
Not much of a pick there. Unless you're going to get a body on somebody, you're really not going to throw anybody up for a shot.
Number 33. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pocket 4. Here's Ewing. Gasol. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Looking at the game for Thompson, 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Thompson.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball is moving so quickly.
Rodriguez on Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Nice work there coming off the screen. He's got 5.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Zero, defended by Ewing. Number 7. Good on the three-point shot.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
I got it!
Pass to Ewing. From the arc. And the shot is good. Ewing's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little improvement to try to get those points right back.
Kicks to Thompson.
I got back.
Lets it go from deep. That drops. He's got 14.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And Gasol gets it to go.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Thompson with it. 11 points in the game. Knocked away. Now Rodriguez. Here's Ewing. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw off from Ewing. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Thompson, defended by Ewing. Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Gets it to go. Ewing's got 12 points in the game.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good to go. And 47% from the field in the third. Lots of room. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Get going.
I got it. Here's Jordan.
Got you.
Second chance shot. Rejected by Gasol. And they're able to recover. Thompson with the bucket.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Now here's Jordan. After the miss from Ewing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's now 22 points for Jordan.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Now here's Gasol. Number 3. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 7.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. The last 4 buckets allowed come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
The pass to Reynolds. And the 3 ball is good. 19 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. We got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
There's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half. Gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Rubio. The feed to Gasol. Backs him down. Number 3. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 10. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rubio against Thompson. Here's Ramos, and it's blocked by Ewing. And here they come. Here's Rubio. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Rubio. Here's Jordan. He's got 22.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
Shoot that. I got ball.
Number 15. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Come get it. Come get it.
Here's Rubio. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team leading by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. At 46%, making some buckets. Rodriguez outside. Back to Rubio. He passes to Rodriguez. Gasol screen. Rubio defended by Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Then Gasol with the dunk.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Passes it to Ramos. Puts up a 3. Hits the bucket.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Rubio. Dishes it to Gasol. Fires from 14. The shot no good. Gasol's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. 0. Defended by Rodriguez. Ramos the pass to Jordan. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Claver. Claver's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds to Gasol. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Reset.
That free throw good from Gasol.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Parks passes to Ramos.
Come on, man, defend him.
He's got 21. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
It's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
Now here's Gasol. Off target with the fadeaway.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Pass to Ramos. From downtown. Rebounded by Abrinas. Abrinas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Good looking screen by Gasol. He kicks it to Claver. Fires the 3. The shot is off.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
No shot!
5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. The pass to Abrinas. The tray. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Out! One
Number 15, defended by Gasol. That's good.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Now, here's Rubio. Rubio gets a screen from Abrinas. From past the arc. But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. No luck from this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Jordan. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Free throw good, Jordan. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Rubio. Now the dish to Pilipinas. This all set in the pit for Rubio. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Ramos. Gasol back and down. Passes it to Abrinas. 6 in the shot clock. And this one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Abrinas. And here is Green. Pass to Ramos. He dishes it to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Claver. Claver's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gasol, a screen on Jordan. Abrinas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good.
You got it out.
That one misses. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Deflects the pass. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. He feeds it to Claver. Hits the jumper in space. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. The shot misses. Gasol with the defensive effort. Rubio rushes to Claver. Back to Rubio.
Here we go, James. Let's do it.
6 to shoot. Abrinas guarded by Jordan and stolen by Jordan. Leads him in there. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 23 points in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical. Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Looking to end his cold spell. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
And Green gets it to go.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some
open!
And it's Rubio penetrating. Offensive rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Green, three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Green.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now, he might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Abrinas the pass to Claver.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan. He passes to Ramos. Back to Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly. He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
The drive by Green. Ramos. Shot denied. Rubio against Jordan. Here's Claver.
Hey, get it back, get it
That's
back.
in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Claver's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Outside, Green. Kicks to Jordan. Back to Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Inside to Gasol. And they shoot him away.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Number 15. Shot is off. Gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Ramos. Abrinas the pass to Rubio. Claver. Back to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J. That misses off the backboard. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Number 11, defended by Gasol. Now the pass to Ramos. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
Abrinas the pass to Fernandez. Abrinas the feed to Rubio. This is to Fernandez. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. The shot's good from Ramos.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Rubio outside. Feeds it to Gasol. Passes it to Abrinas. Makes the lead pass. Gasol, no good. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Jordan the pass to Ramos.
Hey, heads up!
He kicks to Green.
Watch the screen!
Pass to Ramos. Lock at 6. Back to Green. Stolen. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. The dish to Fernandez. Jordan with some nice feet. Goes back up. Fernandez. That's good.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
There's the pass to Ramos. Covered by Rubio. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from Ramos.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the same is gone, and I agree with you.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Here's Rodriguez. Down low. Number 20. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And that one misses. Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Now, here's Thompson. And so they get the victory here at home. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And it's Gasol at the 4. And for the home team, passes to Abrinas. Back to Rubio. There's the pass to Gasol. Here's Ramos. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here's Rubio. Pass to Abrinas. Back to Rubio. He tries for 3. No good. Now, here's Green. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Doris. That's good. Abrinas has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Pass to Ramos. The dish to Jordan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Fernandez. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
Dishes it to Green. Now the pass to Ramos. Number 15, defended by Gasol. Number 15. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Fernandez. Green with the block. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Shot's good from Ramos. He's got 6.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
And Rubio kicks to Fernandez. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rubio will pass to Fernandez. Back to Rubio. Lock at 6. From outside the arc.
Come on, grab that.
No luck.
Good boy.
Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Ramos. Rejected by Fernandez. And they get it back.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Here's Abrinas.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good for Abrinas. Both free throws good from Abrinas. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes it to Ramos. Number 11, defended by Gasol. 6 to shoot. Hits the bucket. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Uncovered.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The try by Green. Some solid defense from Gasol.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
And it's Fernandez missing.
In this quarter, he's really been off the road. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Look from Green. Rejected by Gasol. Now Fernandez. He passes to Gasol. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Ramos, covered by Rubio. Kicks to Jordan. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Jordan's got 5.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of the play with the finger roll.
Down screen.
Rubio outside.
Use that.
Feeds to Fernandez. It's rebounded by Ramos.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Pulls it up. And
Come
some
on,
very
man,
quick points for
come
him
on.
in possession. He's got 8.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high quality shots, and they've been on target with him.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure has, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Took him no time at all on that one.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game, just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
Green left side. And it's blocked by Abrinas.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for him for the rest of the game.
Now here's Gasol. Gasol is screen on Green. Rubio. Fernandez. It's rebounded by Ramos.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Rubio right side. He feeds it to Fernandez. No good on the 3. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Green in the post. Defended by Abrinas. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
And Claver.
Get outside! Get outside!
A three-pointer, no good.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
And the shot is good. He's got 13.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. He kicks it to Claver. The pass to Ewing. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rubio against Thompson.
I'm up.
Shot from 16. That's good. Now, here's Rubio. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ewing.
Get there.
Rubio outside. He dishes it to Claver.
Shot up.
And good with the triple.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word.
Here's Parks. Number 15. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss. Well, the number one priority for defense when you face this guy is to get him away from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play him.
Passes it to Parks.
Kick it out. Get that out of here.
Here is Rubio. The pass to Ewing. The feed out to Claver. There's the dish to Rubio. Shot number 5. Good on the triple. Rubio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Thompson. Number 14. That's blocked. Here's Huey. He's covered by Thompson. Rubio, the pass to Huey. Dishes to Claver. Lets it go. Nice shot from the wing. Claver's got his first points of the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
They recover it. Number 14. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Get it going.
Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Rodriguez with it. Pass to Huey. Shot is no good. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Number 7 will not go. This is off the front iron. Being only around 32% so far in this one, the offense looking a bit off kilter.
I got yours.
Number 20. That three off the mark. Pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter.
Out. One more. Good boy. Good boy.
It's rebounded by Rodriguez.
Screen,
1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Number 14. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. Here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
No shot.
And 101 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Good on the jump shot.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Nicely, and they got themselves within striking distance now.
Number 13 sinks that one from the post.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Passes it to Huey. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Thompson.
Get them. Down screen.
Thompson right side.
Turn down. Use that. Knock it down.
Number 14. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 4. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And so here's the home team. They've led by as much as 10.
I got you out.
Back to Thompson.
Come get it, come get it.
Number 14. Gasol with the block. But they get it back. The trade.
5 seconds.
Shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
The pass to Rodriguez.
Screen coming.
By Gasol. Number 3. No good from outside. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Take it out. Take it out.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Rodriguez. He passes it to Gasol. Fernandez. Rodriguez outside. Gasol has screen on Thompson. Gasol kicks to Rodriguez. Fernandez. Fires for 3. Jordan with the rebound.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Abrines. Takes it to Fernandez. Sinks the bucket. Fernandez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The drive by Green. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Green.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Both free throws good from Green. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. Fernandez offline with his 3. Ramos the pass to Green. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Rodriguez passes it to Brooks. Gasol backing down. From the right block, the shot is good.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Number 15, defended by Gasol. To the inside. There's a good screen.
Shot!
Off the pick.
Shot!
The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds. and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to Abrinas from downtown. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Abrinas has got 8. Ramos the pass to Jordan. From deep. It's rebounded by Abrinas. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Feeds to Fernandez. Gets an open look and hits. Fernandez has got 5 points now this quarter. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Jordan. And the pass to Ramos. He feeds it to Green. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Fernandez. Great tee that time from Green. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And that one's good. Green's got 6.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense. Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 6. Pass to Abrinas. He kicks to Fernandez. Pass it to Abrinas. That's 3 pointers off the mark.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here.
Now here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. And it's Green missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Abrinas the pass to Fernandez. He dishes it to Gasol. Nifty move. There's the block. It's 3 on 4 on the fast break. The feed to Green. The steal. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Fernandez. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust. And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. And there's the pass to Abrinas. The dish to Gasol. Offline with the baseline jumper. Gone 4 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Ramos. Number 11.
Don't let him get it!
And the 3 off target. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Gets the bucket. Abrinas has got 10 points in the game. A tight game here in Portland.
Go.
Outside, Green.
Come on, box him out, man.
Shot clock at 6. Jordan back to Green. picked his pocket.
Blows again.
Abrinas guarded by Green. Rubio outside. Abrinas, three-pointer, no good. Passes it to Ramos. Outside Jordan. The pass to Ramos.
Don't forget the clock.
Number 15, defended by Gasol. And yes, sir, that one drops. He has 5.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
Here's Green. He's got 6. Pass to Jordan from the arc. That is good. Jordan's got 8 points.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Rubio outside. Pass to Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock. Drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 12.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first.
You got it out.
Both free throws good from Ramos. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Dishes to Clavet. He passes to Ewing. Kicks it to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Number 14. Soft touch off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Here's Thompson. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
The shot's good from Huey.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
There's the pick. Here's Parks. Feeds it to Thompson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
That free throw good from Thompson. Here's Rubio. number 16. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Back to Thompson. He kicks to Jordan. Lock at 6. Comes up empty down low. 47% in the second quarter. He dishes it to Claver. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Parks passes to Thompson. The 3 ball. No good. Being not great, 40% for the game. The feed to Claver. Passes it to Ewing. All the dish to Claver. Good. Claver's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Number 15. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
It was a slow start for him, but he's starting to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And Ewing kicks to Rubio. The pass to Ewing. Back to Rubio. Pass to Claver. Number 16 busts the J after the KG pass fake. There's 57 seconds left in the first half.
Switch.
Pass to Jordan.
Don't get hit.
It's up a 3. Can't get it to go.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a quick for 1 too.
And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 5 now. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 15, covered by Rubio. Rubio with the rebound. Gives him the lead pass. They now take the lead. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And Thompson kicks to Jordan. 1 second left. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game tied. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. We're seeing a tremendous game from Ramos.
How about his scoring in the first half? I mean, he's looked like a different player out there today.
He really has, Steve. It's been a pleasant surprise for him, that's for sure. I mean, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Now, here's Rubio. Dishes it to Gasol. He passes to Abrinas. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Fernandez. Rubio outside. Puts up a 3. That's good. Rubio's got 8. Jordan with it. Pass to Ramos. Right side, Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Fernandez from outside. That's good. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And the pass to Ramos. Green. Number 15, defended by Gasol. Number 11. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Here's Rubio. He's got 8. Rubio right side. Oh, trying for it. 6 on the shot clock. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The leader. From Gasol.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
Back to Green. Pass to Ramos. For the 3. Fernandez with the rebound.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Shoots a 3. Rubio misses.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
There you go.
Here's Rubio. He's got 8.
Hey, right there.
Back to Gasol. There's the 3. No good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Feeds it to Fernandez. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Left side, Gasol. Shot clock at 6.
Ow! Ball up! With the ball!
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Number 14. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Rubio rushes to Gasol. Number 20. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve. Forbes are moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
He misses the free
knock
throw.
down the next one. I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Good ball. Skip.
Rodriguez against Thompson.
There we go. Get it out.
Number 7.
Get it back.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Off the pick. Jump shot is good that time.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Number 7. And blocked. Rodriguez outside. Clock at 4. Number 20. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Thompson with it. Outguarded by Rodriguez. Number 14. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is so fast. I don't know how you stop him when he's coming right at you like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Way to hit it.
Gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. They set the screen. He feeds it to Gasol. Number 20.
Get it.
Off target from outside.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Thompson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. He kicks it to Gasol. He passes to Rodriguez. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go. Rodriguez has got 6.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
Get through, get through, get through!
Takes a three.
All day!
Rodriguez has got 6 in the quarter.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. He dishes it to Gasol. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Rodriguez. To tie. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Thompson.
Use that!
Number 14. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 9.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Number 20. The baseline jumper goes down. And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And the home team has possession. The lead is 2. Outside, Green. Lock at 6. Number 15. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one is off. Abrinas is checked in for Rodriguez. He doesn't get the second one. Gone downtown to Watson's halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 shots out there. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And that one falls for Fernandez. That one drops. He ties it up. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Number 15, defended by Gasol. And Gasol sends it back. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Abrinas. Abrinas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rubio with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's the feed to Rubio. Now the pass to Abrinas. For the lead. Connects. The jumper drops. Abrinas has got 14 points for the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Rubio, the pass to Gasol. Abrinas. This now to Fernandez. He's against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Claver. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, he's trying to get a hand in his face, but you really can't foul the three-point shooter.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, you've got to be able to defend and challenge the 3 without fouling. Now he gets 3 free throws.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
I'm sure they expected more from him on that trip to the line. It should definitely be more than a 1-point lead right now.
Pass to Green. Number 14, defended by Claver. Ramos the pass to Jordan.
Box him out, man.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. Good on both. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And Rubio kicks to Claver. Dishes it to Gasol. Rubio outside. Pass to Gasol. Backs in. Just trying to shoot. Here's Abrinas. Great D that time from Jordan. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Blocked. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. 11 points in the game. Gone downtown to Watson's halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Passes to Abrinas. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rubio the pass to Abrinas. Gasol. Here's the three. No good from Abrinas.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Here's Claver. 5 points in the game. Gets the bucket.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Jordan the pass to Reynolds. Back to Jordan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half here.
Gasol, dishes to Gasol. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Gasol. And so Gasol nails them both. Up in time. Cannot hit. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home team leading by 3. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And here's Rodriguez. Rubio outside. Number 20. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Here's Ramos. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
There's the pass to Rodriguez. Six to shoot. Number 20. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jordan the pass to Ramos.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Now Rubio.
Yeah. Go.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Outside Jordan. Zero. Defended by Abrinas. There's the triple. No good for Ramos.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And now at the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Fernandez. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And that one falls for Fernandez.
I got you. We're going to push it on the miss.
And Fernandez drops them both. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Number 11.
Hey, box him out.
And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Being 43% for the game. They set the pick. Pass to Abrinas. Kicks it to Fernandez. Abrinas feeds it to Fernandez. Passes it to Abrinas.
Put it back.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And here's Jordan outside. Count that one. Jordan's got 21.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
The pass to Abrinas. He feeds it to Fernandez. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 20.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
And Thompson kicks to Jordan. Deflected. Green against Rubio. He kicks it to Fernandez. Pass to Abrinas. He dishes it to Fernandez. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Now here's Jordan. Number 15, defended by Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Number 15. And he uses the glass on the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jordan.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Come get it.
Rubio dishes to Gasol. Back to Rubio. He passes it to Fernandez to take the lead. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. A nice shot by Gasol.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
There's a screen. Passes it to Ramos. Back to Green.
Don't let him shoot that.
Fires the three.
Grab that.
The shot's good from Ramos. 21 points in the game.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
The pass to Abrinas. Now the feed to Fernandez. Hits the three-point bomb. Fernandez has got 26.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Turn around, turn around.
Number 14, defended by Fernandez. Pass to Ramos. This one for three, and that one's good. 24 points for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
There's a screen from Gasol. The baseline jam, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Couldn't convert. A nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip,
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Here's Ruben after the made shot from Green. Passes to Abrinas.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Watch the screen.
Ramos covered by Rubio. Number 11.
Hey,
And
come
he
on,
hits the
get
jump
up
shot.
on him.
Here's Rubio.
Watch that shooter.
The pass to Abrinas. The dish to Pilipinas. And just miss after miss right now. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. That's good.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Now, here's Rubio.
I got him.
Abrinas the pass to Claver. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Ramos, covered by Rubio. Here's Ramos.
Get it, get it, get it.
Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rubio with the pass to Abrinas. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Number 15. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to Abrinas. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Fires the three. That's good. He's got 27.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's a screen from Abrinas. Here's Clavera. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Being at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Ramos. Number 11 drills it from outside.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change that. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Now, here's Rubio.
Turn down. Use that.
Right side, Gasol. Rubio. Gasol setting the pick for Rubio. Takes the three. Clock is at 3. There's the bucket. Good. Abrinas has got 20. Here's Jordan. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Here's Clavera. Here's Gasol. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense. Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gasol. Abrinas. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
That's good from Abrinas.
You got it out.
Both good from the line that time. Being at 51%. Really solid. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6.
You gotta be
They
kidding
struggled
me.
against him in this one. Just no answer for Green. He's got 14 points and 7 assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And one's really fed into the other.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Dishes it to Clavel. Feeds it to Rubio. Kicks to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
And that is good.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Rubio with it. He passes to Abrinas. Back to Rubio. He feeds it to Gasol. Back and down. Abrinas. He kicks it to Rubio. And it's off from three-point range. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. They set the pick. The drive by Jordan. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And as you said, that inside game, so strong for them.
Boy, that's right, and they need to keep the pressure on. I mean, that puts tremendous pressure on the defense when you're pounding them inside. A close game like this can be won or lost on the boards.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Abrinas the pass to Rubio. He dishes it to Clavel. Lock at 6. And the pass to Abrinas. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Ramos. I'm up. 51 seconds left in the game.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Number 15. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Good on the second free throw.
I'm sure he would have liked to have nailed all of them at the stripe, but that should be good enough to end this thing.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable.
Hey, I got him!
Shot to stop the drought. That drops. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Brooks.
Hey, balance it out! Who's that? No shot!
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Watch the corner!
0 defended by Rodriguez. 0. And it's blocked by Rodriguez. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. Launches it off target with that shot. And so they get the victory here at home. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now for Clark Kellogg. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams.
Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. Get going.
You got him!
Go straight. Got you.
And it's Gasol in at the 4. And for the home team, passes it to Abrinas. Kicks it to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abrinas. The three-pointer is right on target.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
He dishes it to Jordan. There's the pick. Leads him in there. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Rubio dishes to Fernandez. Pass to Gasol. Rubio outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Jordan with it. He passes it to Reynolds. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Now Rubio. After the missed three from Jordan. Gasol backing down. Kicks it out to Rubio. Dishes to Fernandez. Bangs home the trifecta. Fernandez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And 3 from Jordan. Can't get it to go.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Here's Jordan.
Come get it!
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The pass to Reynolds. Sinks the triple. He's got 6.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And Fernandez gets to Gasol. Rubio. Now the feed to Gasol. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, when he's the screener in the pick and roll, which he often is, it's a play that works to perfection for this club because of just his ability to read defenses.
Steve, you can attribute that to his timing. I mean, he knows exactly when to roll towards the bucket. He just has a nice feel and sense of how to run that play.
No good on the second free throw.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking him down today.
Feeds it to Jordan. Pulls it up.
Raise the board! Raise the board!
Number 15. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. He makes one of two that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Rubio right side. For three, Fernandez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside, Green. Number 15. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 5.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. He drains those.
There it is from outside. It's rebounded by Ramos.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Jordan the pass to Ramos. That puts them in the lead. Gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first.
I see him.
To the middle. Here's Abrinas. Gets the bucket. Abrinas has got 5.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Green. And Gasol comes to help.
Yo, someone
6 to
over
shoot.
there.
Rubio. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Ramos.
Look at the
He
clock.
kicks to Green. Stolen by Rubio. Abrinas the pass to Gasol. There's the dish to Fernandez. Gets it to go.
How about that play? Greek body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Fernandez. And so here's the home team. 4-point game.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
The pass to Ramos. He feeds it to Green. Kicks to Jordan. Number 11. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Rubio dishes to Gasol. Abrinas the pass to Fernandez. Green with the rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
He passes it to Ramos. Outside Jordan. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Jordan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
They get a hand on it. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
Right here.
And Thompson kicks to Green.
Get the perimeter.
Lock at 6.
Clock.
He dishes it to Thompson. Green. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Here's Rubio. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Dishes it to Claver. Hit time. Also a missed shot.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
Here's Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
The first free throw is good.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And Rubio kicks to you. There's the pick. Number 16 buries it down low.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt, on both sides, high-octane offense.
Green left side.
Box out!
And it's off from three-point range. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The feed to Claver. Pass to Huey. He kicks it to Claver. Here's Huey. Just fired. And it's Claver missing. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Number 14. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Down screen. Use that.
Feeds to Claver. Here's the three. Here's again. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
It's a 4-point ball game.
Go.
Thompson passes to Parks. Number 33.
Rebound!
Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Back to Rodriguez.
Back door!
Passes to Ewing. The three. That's good.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Parks defended by Huey. The pass to Parks. The dish to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Huey. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Huey's got 5 now. Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. No good.
My bad.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing.
Number 14. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. And Huey kicks to Rodriguez. 5 to shoot. He passes to Huey. And shot on the way. And he connects with the jumper. Yui's got his third bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
Pass to Parks. All sorts of time. Good. Here's Yui. He's got 7. Rodriguez outside. Number 3. Can't get it to go. Parks, defended by Rodriguez.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Number 7. No good on the quick 3.
Almost surprised that he had that much room.
Number 3.
You got it.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Thompson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Buried from 15 feet out. There's a minute left to play here in the first. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure. Someone come get
Here's Yui. Rodriguez passes it to Yui. The putback is no good. 4-on-3 break. 0. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Ball don't lie.
34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rodriguez with it. Picked up by Thompson. They set the screen. Passes it to Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 20. And that one's good. 12 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, knock that in.
Number 33. Gasol with the defensive effort.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The home team up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
There's the pass to Gilas. On the arc. And that one's good. He has 6. Now here's Rodriguez. He passes to Abrinas. Back to Rodriguez. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. There's a good screen. Number 7. Rejected by Gasol. Number 20. Shot is good that time. we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
I got back. Go pick up your man. Oh, here.
6 on the shot clock.
Watch outside.
Loads from 13. Here's the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Pass to Abrinas. Rodriguez outside. Gasol.
Box out.
Gone 2 of 3 from the gield here to open the second quarter. There's the screen. Passes it to Gilas. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Rodriguez.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Shoots from 12. No luck.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Go.
Pass to Gasol. He feeds it to Gasol. And the pass to Rodriguez.
No shot.
Kicks it to Gasol. Fires from 18. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Green. Number 14. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Back to Rubio. He dishes it to Fernandez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists tonight. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So back to Jordan for the 3. They get the rebound. Number 15 can't cash in from close range. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Fernandez, the pass to Abrinas. Dishes it to Rubio. The feed to Fernandez. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Abrinas.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Shot misses. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And Rubio kicks to Fernandez. Gasol, the 3.
Grab the cord.
Gasol's got 6.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. They set the pick. He kicks to Green.
Shut up.
That doesn't go either for Green. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Feeds it to Fernandez. Green with the rebound.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And the shot is good. He has 7.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first 3-pointer of the game.
Rubio outside. Gasol setting the pick for Rubio. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
And he was up over the 80% mark from the free throw line last year. I'm sure he was pretty happy with those numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Rubio. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. No good from Jordan.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Fernandez dishes to Rubio. Five on the clock. There's a press. Great D that time from Green. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Shot's good. He's got 9.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers.
Shot! Get it!
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark. In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Jordan the pass to Green. There's Ramos. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Fernandez, that's good.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Number 14, Gasol with the block. The dish now to Green.
I'm open! Whose man is that?
Number 15. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3 points. And here's Rubio. Pass to Fernandez. He feeds it to Gasol. Kicks it to Rubio. Passes to Ewing. Fires it up. Misses the jumper.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
On the pass to Green. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
Yeah, I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
And both free throws good for Green. Shooting at 46%, making some buckets.
No!
Thompson against Rubio. He passes to Gasol. Here's Huey. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Huey. Huey's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they need it.
Outside Jordan. From past the arc. And the basket good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Huey. There's the three. Shot, no good. Being 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Count the bucket. And 12 points for Jordan.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Now Rubio.
No shot.
Pass to Huey. He dishes it to Colbert. And there's the pass to Huey. And the three off target. It really well. 54% from the floor. Dishes to Green. Six to shoot. Number 14. Cut the line. Number 11. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And Rubio kicks to Ewing. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Ewing's got 5 points now this quarter. Ewing's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. The feed to Green. He kicks it to Jordan. Fires the three. There's the bucket. Good. Jordan's got 15.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Rubio dishes to Gasol. Pass to Ewing. Feeds to Colbert. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
They slowed down catching those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, good pace here early on.
Gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Shot clock at 6. Number 14. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
I see you.
Rubio against Thompson. And Huey kicks to Rubio. The dish to Clavera. Shoots. In for 2 points. Clavera's got his first points in this one, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, they got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. He's feeling it. No good.
I tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
And it's Rubio penetrating. It's stolen by Green, and they're moving it up. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's the break. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
He feeds it to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Plenty of space. No luck. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The home team up by 16. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night. I'm Damon Bruce. The home team is on a tear right now. At every opportunity, they're pushing it on the break and looking to run it down the opponent's throat. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Thanks so much for being with us. Now back to Portland as the third quarter gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. It's been a clinic from Jordan.
Just a pleasure to watch him play basketball. The way he sets up his teammates, his passing, his decision-making, very impressive.
Yeah, Steve, everything has been running through him, and he's doing a really nice job of racking up those assists.
Gets it to go.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at him, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Here's Fernandez. Back to Rubio. He passes it to Abrinas. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Abrinas has got his third basket of the night. There's the screen. Kicks to Green. And the rejection by Fernandez. Rubio with it. Passes it to Abrinas. Takes the three. Can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Ramos. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The try by Rubio. It's stolen by Green. For the finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rubio the pass to Gasol. He dishes it to Fernandez. On the pass to Abrinas. And there's the feed to Rubio. He kicks it to Fernandez. Rubio outside. The dive for the ball. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jordan dishes to Green. Outside Jordan. Number 11. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out, can really open up the lane.
Now here's Gasol. 6 points for him. That's good.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Number 15, defended by Gasol. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Abrinas. Rocket 6.
Come on!
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Abrinas.
You got it out.
Both free throws good from Abrinas. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Number 15, defended by Abrinas. Passes it to Ramos. The tray. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming into the break. Here's Aquinas. No good on the triple.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Blocked. Tries to keep it alive. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Gasol gets to Fernandez. The wing jumper off target. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The drive by Jordan. Here's Ramos. Good D by Rubio. Being in this game, 45%. Pass to Fernandez. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's the teardrop.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Aquinas the pass to Rubio. Dishes it to Gasol. Aquinas feeds it to Fernandez. Lets it go with the 3. Aquinas the pass to Fernandez. Aquinas lets it go for deep. And the shot is good. Aquinas has got 8 points in the quarter.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Green in the post, defended by Aquinas. Ramos the pass to Green. Jordan, 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
Here's Rubio.
Let's get a good shot. Pull up. Watch it here.
Fires the 3.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Go.
Number 7. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Steps back and shoots. And the shot is good. 6 points for him. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Five to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Rodriguez. Inside to Gasol. Using his post move to get the 2 points. On a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
Go low.
0 defended by Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. The pass to Parks. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. And Rubio kicks to Rodriguez.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And here is Jordan. 17 points in the game. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. To the paint. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Parks.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really got them hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Now here's Gasol. Rodriguez, defended by Parks. Rodriguez passes to Rubio. They get it back. Gasol. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Pass to Parks. Here's the dish to Jordan. Passes it to Parks. There's the triple.
Get through.
Rubio with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they were lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Now, here's Rubio.
Here we go, Shane. Let's do it.
Rodriguez outside. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 8 points for him. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. He feeds it to Jordan.
Come get it.
Shot clock at 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Kicks it to Rubio. He passes to Rodriguez. With the lead pass. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Now here's Jordan. 21 points in the game. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here is Rubio. He dishes it to Gasol. On the pass to Rodriguez. Rubio. Pass to Rodriguez. Back to Rubio. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. He kicks to Jordan. From deep. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Number 20. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Being 47%, pretty solid. Now Rubio. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Green with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Abrinas for 3. Rebounded by Abrinas. Abrinas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Come to me, come to me. His way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter.
Now, here's Rubio. Number 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And 47% from the field in the third.
Go, I got him.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Green. Number 13. Soft touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
17 seconds left here in the third quarter. The feed now to Fernandez. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's Ramos. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 15 points in the game. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team, they lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. So it's the visitors now. It's an 18-point game. Rubio with it. Pass to Fernandez. Feeds to Gasol. Dishes to Rubio. Back to Gasol. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ramos, defended by Fernandez. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Here's Rubio. This all set in the pin for Rubio. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's Ramos. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
The pass to Abrinas. Punches a three. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
And that one misses. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. The drive by Green. With the tip. It's rebounded by Abrinas. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since the start of the final quarter of play. All alone. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Green. Pass to Ramos. Now the dish to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Ramos. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Green. Just 3 to shoot. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same has not held true.
Rubio with it. Now defended by Ramos. No good from Abrinas.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Into Jordan. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
He feeds it to Clavera. He passes to Abrinas. Left side Gasol.
Stay there.
From down low.
Come on,
and
man.
that's off the glass and in. Gasol's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Kicks to Green. The pass to Ramos. The good-looking shot from the wing. 19 points in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now, here's Rubio. Abrinas the pass to Gasol. Abrinas. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That free throw good from Abrinas.
You got it out. Put your fish down there. I got you.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Green. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Rubio outside. Back to Gasol. Backing him down. Shoots from the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Thompson. Covered by Rubio. Gasol with the ball. And they get it back.
Well, a good game tonight for Jordan. He's got 21 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Set up!
Rubio dishes to Gasol. Back to Rubio. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Aprinas the pass to Rubio. Just 4 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Here's Rubio after the made shot from Jordan. There's a screen. The drive by Rubio. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Thompson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And here's Rubio. He kicks to Claver. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Come on, man. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Abrinas has got 13 points in the second half. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Close.
Outside, Green.
Come on, box him out, man.
Number 15. Rejected by Gasol. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Rubio the pass to Abrinas. Back to Rubio. There's the feed to Claver. Gasol. Nice block shot. Jordan with the rebound. Number 15 defended by Gasol. Green kicks to Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Being at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Rubio has a screen from Gasol. The drive by Rubio. Here's Claver. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
No good from Ramos. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Pass to Green. Number 11. He sinks the 11-footer. Here's Rubio. Rubio gets a screen from Abrinas. Dishes to Claver. Looking to get back on track here. Gasol kicks to Claver. Feeds it to Rubio. Good looking screen by Gasol. Pass to Claver. Launches it. Shot is off.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
Get going.
Ramos the pass to Green.
Got you.
With the shot. No good from Ramos. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Gasol gets screen on Jordan. The dish to Claver. From outside the arc. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's a mistake.
Passes to Green.
Kick it out.
It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Green. Fires for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 now on the night. Rubio outside. Inside Gasol. Back to Rubio. He feeds it to Claver. Kicks it to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Huey. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's the pass to Parks. He dishes it to Thompson. Number 13. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
For sure, you got to come up with something, a double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
He kicks it to Thompson. Back at 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
.136 left in the fourth quarter.
You play. Yep. I'm up.
Number 14, defended by Rodriguez. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. And it's blocked by Huey, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season. What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Now 6 left in the fourth. Rodriguez outside. Finds the three-pointer.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Number 7. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Number 16 loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Now Thompson. Number 14. And he goes in for the jump.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Pass to Huey. Rodriguez outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Get to him. Down three.